The cops are not shooting to hurt you. They are shooting to kill. That's a problem for us mothers.
My son, it was on the news. The 17-year-old boy that got ran over by the police car. His head was big like a basketball, and I couldn't even identify him.
Amir Rice, Freddie Gray, and so many others. As an artist, I had to paint about it. As a white person, I had to ask, is American law enforcement in the 21st century racist? I took my art to the streets of Baltimore, Chicago, and New York.
We're not going to solve this problem. It's going to take all of us, one united human race, to solve this problem.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
I've had to talk with my parents. They've prepped me for this.
My 4-year-old, whenever he sees a police officer, he's like, Mommy, is the police officer gonna kill us?
My mother did give me the talk. You have to do what they say, and you have to do it accordingly. And you have to become their peasant and their slave.
Not only did my parents give me the talk, I had to. My kids got the talk by watching me on national television. So can you imagine being a little kid? My sons are now 7 and 12. Can you imagine being 5 years old and seeing your father on television talking about black children being killed by police? And frankly, the television set forced a lot of parents. And we've got to do something about this violence.
All right, you're familiar with the talk.
Yes, I was blown away by that. Blown away by that.
Did your parents give you the talk?
Yeah, absolutely. And it was striking because they gave the talk with fear. They really had a fear for my safety. So it's one of those times where you know when your parents are serious, when you can see in their eyes how serious this conversation is.
I stopped too long at a stop sign, said that I looked like I was trying to solicit drug activity.
Did your parents give you the talk?
Oh, yeah, we always knew that the police there were threats no matter what, but we never felt that they made us safe. In fact, when they were coming, we always felt unsafe.
I'm writing up a ticket. The officer that comes to back me up, he says, "What are you doing writing a white person a ticket with all these NIGGERS's here?"
You know, I've done 39 years in the penitentiary. When I went in prison as a child and got to dealing with those adult conditions, I stopped studying and just became hers.
I myself was a victim of abuse by corrections officers. While my teeth were getting kicked in, all I could think of was how hopeless I felt and that I was gonna die here.
They treat us less than human. 10 of them might come and jump you, beat you up, harass you. I mean, literally to the point where they do them bodily harm, to the point of death.
I was not an angel. I turned into a brutal cop.
Coming back together to breathe. Hell yeah, nigga. Inhale this real shit. Rugged and raw. Rugged and raw. To all the cities around the world, we coming.
What did you tell your kids when, if they were going out, if there's any trouble, what did you tell them?
Be careful, though. I don't think we, in those days, we didn't have to tell them anything.
You call the police?
Yeah, call the police.
Yeah, if anything's happened to you, call the police.
And now you
They're
can't
your
do
friend.
that.
They are your friend.